Hey guys, the final detail of any outfit is a great fragrance, and today we're talking about 5 colognes that are perfect for winter. First up is the Bigarade Concentrate by Frédéric Malle. Now this one is really dominated by a bitter orange smell. It's light, it's got a little bit of earthiness to it. It's a great everyday fragrance, and one thing that I really like about it is it transitions really well from day to night. Next is Oud 27 by Le Labo. This is very much a classic oud smell. There are also notes of patchouli and cedar and a little bit of black pepper in it, but it doesn't make it a heavy fragrance. It's a very light fragrance. This, for me, is one to wear only during the day. I don't think it's a very good fragrance for the evening, but again, this is a really good everyday cologne. Next is Royal Oud by Creed. And if the Oud 27 from Le Labo is very much a classic oud, this is very much the opposite. In fact, if you read reviews of Royal Oud online, you'll often hear people say that it really doesn't smell much like an oud, and I definitely have to agree if you smell the Oud 27 against this one. But there's something really special and singular and elegant about this fragrance. I have never smelled anything like this. It's extremely elegant, very sophisticated. This is the one that you're gonna wear when you put on your nicest navy suit, maybe black tie, go out to a nice meal. This is gonna be your go-to. It's one of my favorites. Up next is a new one from Acqua di Parma. This is the Colonia Club. It's very much like, if you're familiar with Acqua di Parma, the classic Acqua di Parma, it's very citrusy, but this one has a little bit more of a woodsy note to it, wood and cedar, which makes it much better for the winter time. Now, it also smells a lot sportier, so this is not one that you're gonna wear every day. This, for me, is the cologne that you will wear on the weekend, going out to brunch, maybe just after you've gone for a run or something. Very clean, very crisp. Finally, one of my all-time favorites, I wear this pretty much all the time. This is Black Afgano by Nascimato. Now, this is honestly really, really hard for me to describe unless you've smelled it. They say it's supposed to smell like hashish or an opium den. I've never smelled an opium den, so I can't tell you whether it smells like an opium den, but the only word I can really think of to accurately describe this is sexy. You really have to smell it to kind of understand what I'm saying, but this is a very heavy scent. It lingers on you. You really don't need a lot. It comes in a 1-ounce bottle, and really, I had one bottle of this, and it literally lasted me for an entire year. One spray, you're good for 24 hours. One thing to note is that if you get it on your clothes, it really sticks to your clothes, so your whole closet might end up smelling like this if you get it all over your clothes. But this is really worth the investment, in my opinion. One of my all-time favorites. I just want to say one quick thing about the price of these. You may notice we're going to put links to each of these below, but they're all on the more expensive side, and that's for a good reason. They're very singular fragrances. You're not going to find them everywhere, certainly not in most department stores, and they don't make as many bottles of them as the colognes you might find in your department store or drugstore. So definitely worth the investment, in my opinion, and those are 5 colognes that are perfect to wear this winter.